is that Kathy did use a gay slur and went off on the guy that was like managing the private club. And, yeah, I mean, that puts Kyle in a really, I mean, what's Kyle going to do? There's no way.
I agree with
Kyle's
all that. I think, but again, is this the season that we're like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to have
I'm
a good, I
excited.
don't know if, I don't, you are?
Yeah, I mean, to me, RHOBH, RHOP, those are like the crown jewels. I mean, I'm getting a little bit more excited for Salt Lake because we do hear Mary Cosby is going to return. So I think that will be super
And
interesting.
there's a new housewife I sent you that was just fighting, shocker, with Lisa Barlow. Lisa Barlow's got issues with someone else now. There's a new housewife in the mix that she's fighting with.
So that looks good.
I'm
watching Jersey.
You are.
Yeah, I just got caught up on Jersey. I like it. I don't, I like
It's a little bit. I still think Melissa's going. I still will stand by that. I don't think Margaret's going. I think Melissa is going to be let go, and they're going to keep Margaret. And next season is going to be the takedown of Margaret Josephs. That's really what I think. It's nothing to do with my falling out with her. That is just what I think. I think Melissa's. Listen, did you watch the Watch What Happens with Melissa, where Andy just was like, she was like, "Are you a therapist?" I mean, everyone's been talking about it. It was like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Tell me. And then you have other New Jersey stuff. Tell me.
Well, Melissa was on Watch What Happens, and Andy he wasn't coming for her. Some people think he was because he loves Teresa. He does. Look, all of the above get to be true. Does Andy have favorites? Yes. Is one of his absolute favorite housewives ever Teresa? Yes. Would he come for Teresa the way he came for Melissa? Probably not. I mean, was Melissa rude? I mean, he was basically saying, like, I don't see any resolution with you and Teresa. It really is over. And because Melissa knows that this is probably her last season and she's been acting insane and doing 1,000 fucking interviews all over the world, she was like, what are you, a therapist? She said that to Andy. And Andy's like, well, now we're questioning my credentials. And he was like, and then he kept going. He's like, I think after like 17 years, like I'm qualified, from hosting 17 reunions to be able to predict that there isn't going to be a resolution at this reunion. So people were like, that sealed her fate. Look, I think Melissa's fate was, I really think Melissa and Joe will not be back. I don't see how it's possible. I don't see how it's possible. Really. Story's over. It's time to move on. But I think next season, when Margaret comes back, it's all been building up. She has these secrets and everything. I think next season is truly the takedown of Margaret Josephs after Melissa is gone. That's just what I think. That's my prediction. And then I think Margaret next season, they're going to do Dorinda and Lisa Rinna and Melissa. I think they're the producers. Everyone is going to take down Margaret and just do it hard and strong. And then Margaret will be gone after next season. Also, the show's going in a different direction. We have 2 girls in their 30s. And I think we'll have more women in their 30s next season. I think
you care about them. I can't even name them. I just don't.
Danielle and Rachel Fuda. How dare you? How dare you insult Miss Cabral and Miss Fuda? This is a shame.
I got to get more invested. In the younger. I know.
Those two are staying. Those two are staying, girl. Those two are staying. Oh, there's also rumors that Robin is going to be a friend when all the dust settles, and she's not going to be a full-time. I don't know about that. I think Robin's the only. That's what someone is saying they heard. I don't know. I mean, look, everybody is back. So I was wrong when I said I thought Robin was going to be made.
Well, we both were. I thought that too. I mean, a lot of big insiders on Bravo thought that, because you talk about being dinged, but I think what saved Robin, which I don't know why I wasn't thinking more hindsight about this, but I mean, that's all they have. The biggest thing that happened in Potomac was Robin lying about this affair that had happened like basically a month or 2 before they started filming. I mean, that is the biggest. What were they going to do? Get rid of Robin and Juan and bring back, more dusty rumors about Chris Bassett that weren't true? I mean, it was just so stupid. Like, to me, I am most excited about whatever is going on in Mia Thornton's finances and with those chiropractic businesses or whatever. Are they legit? Are they a sham? And we're probably going to get Juan because Juan doesn't have a job. I mean, if I were Juan and Robin, you're talking $650,000 a year, probably in a paycheck. I think her hat business is still doing well.
Bring it, Robin.
Bring it, and then
And
maybe
by the
Juan
way,
becomes.
you just messed up, girl. And like, what a gift! Robin is being handed a gift on a silver platter. You fucked up. You fucked up every season, first of all. But last season, it came to light that you really fucked up. And like you omitted, and like Giselle has even backtracked in interviews and been like, yeah, that wasn't like, girl, you're being given another chance. If you don't bring it, if she doesn't bring it now this season, and just let us see the disaster that is you and Juan. Is it fake? Why is he out with another woman? You held this from us. The man is fired from his job for not reporting on this, this guy that was catfished. Just bring it all to the show. Become Lisa Rinna. Become Countess Luann. Become somebody that just lets it hang out. Countess Luann got married and had to admit that her man was kissing someone at the Regency. How? Oh, that's hard for Luann. But she does it. She does it. So just Robin, just girl, just bring your life to the show. Please, Robin.
I mean, Robin got the greatest second gift ever. So yeah, I mean, Jersey this season, I don't know. I got to get a little more into it. I kind of, honestly, I do really want to see more Louis. Like, I do enjoy the Louis Joe Gorga fights and interaction. I mean, I really do. But I do get the sense it is so over between those guys. It's like
a lot of people
they
are
have
bored.
nothing to do with each other. Yeah,
yes,
it's a little boring, I think.
And I have to say, I'm going to watch it. We'll talk about it here. I saw the trailer for RHOA.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting. What do you think?
I'm not overly excited. I mean, what are we going to get on RHOA this season? I don't know. I'm cautiously, I'm more excited about Potomac. And like, let's see what happens. RHOC trailer is nowhere. Salt Lake, I guess I'm more excited than I was because last season was so horrible. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I did catch up kind of on Girls Trip 3. I mean, Leah is just she's fainting.
Tell me.
She's pretending to faint so she can get attention. Giselle and Portia are like calling. Portia is like, bye, Leah. And Leah's like, bye, Portia. I'm like, girl, are you going up against Portia Williams on TV? This ain't going to end well for you, Little Miss New York, Little Miss Fake New York.